You can cut that out of the video.
I think I will. Don't worry.
Looks like I have to make girl soup out of you. Stay still, soup meat.
Welcome. We're back for another video. And this one I actually have good audio on, so I'm kind of excited for that, if nothing else. The other thing that I'm excited about, Ember, is that you get the blame for this movie this time.
This is the first one that I have sole responsibility for.
You sure do.
This is a movie from, I guess, infamous director ctom. I forget his full name. Is it Tom Charles or something?
I assume it's C. Thomas Howell. That's right.
I'm not sure about that. So I am familiar with him from the film The President Goes to Heaven, which I would consider one of the all-time great group watch movies. ctom, the director, and possibly star? I don't know. He's definitely the director. Definitely has some unique perspectives about politics.
So it makes sense that this would be the movie that you wanted, or this would be the director that you wanted to show me. What's the name of the movie we're going to watch today?
Song of the Blind Girl.
And what made you
which
choose
I haven't seen.
Which is good. That's what we want.
I mostly chose it just because it's another ctom movie, and so we can experience what else this guy has to offer.
What are you hoping for? I'm hoping for, you mentioned 9/11 Conspiracies. Obviously, I want that. I've seen the poster, so I'm hoping this has less than 365 days.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Like I said, I've seen the poster.
Let's hope.
So I'm a little worried, but I'm hoping. What are you hoping for?
My only frame of reference is The President Goes to Heaven. So I'm hoping for a similar experience of...
What the fuckery?
Yeah, just the unique perspective. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how to put it, but...
What the fuckery? Something to ponder on, like just things that don't make sense at all. I think I get it. I think I get what we might be in store for. This is what we're hoping for. So let's... All right, well, Song of the Blind Girl. Let's go. Long war for oil. Here comes a veteran who won many medals.
Yeah, so ctom has strong opinions about war. He's very anti-war.
Okay. Searching for a vacant house. What?
A zero-budget movie production.
At least he knows.
I would say so, yeah.
What? They abandoned the house and left cash in the wallet. Are they dead upstairs?
They just left cash behind. Whoa.
Don't need this where I'm going.
Yeah, you'd think if this is a situation where you've got to just abandon your house this quickly, you might want to take that with you.
Well, I mean, they said it was repossession, so I don't think they had to abandon their house quickly.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know. Cute dog. Best part of the movie so far. Don't walk towards that car.
Stay quiet, you hear? Or I will shoot you.
Doesn't look blind to me.
No. I wonder if that is supposed to be the blind girl.
Maybe there's a different one. Yeah.
I don't know.
He's rebuilding his family.
Ugh, don't like the sound of that.
As long as she's a daughter.
You're crazy, man. Help!
Just the crazy.
You're crazy, man.
And don't you try to run away or do any of your smartness, or I'll shoot you like a dog. You see that dog there?
That's how you show love.
Yeah.
That's you. And this is what's going to happen if you try to run away.
Oh no! What, did he shoot the dog? After faking it 3 times, then he shot her?
Side case.
Specially
Channel
trained
69
dogs and
News.
hundreds
Yeah,
of volunteers
they know what they're
are
doing.
searching nearby wood.
Let me get rid of this phone here.
Eat this dog soup.
I guess he shot it.
Yeah.
You will be hungry, Mandy. Then eat. And don't make me tell you again.
Then he's gonna be having girl soup.
Yeah, right? I'm not a cannibal, but I am hungry.
Why'd you throw up? Are you sick?
The dog was jumping in my stomach.
No, Mandy.
Aw.
The dog is dead. I will cut you up into little tiny pieces.
You were
and
right.
I'll make a girl soup out of you.
Yeah, girl soup.
100%. Wait, are you ctom? Ember! That's
Don't
why
let my
we
secret
don't...
out. I'm gonna have to take the fifth on that one.
But if you try to run away, girl soup.
I will not run
Girl
away,
soup.
sir. I will not run away, Dad.
Ew! God damn it!
He's already got some pea soup going.
The other alternative is that you don't cooperate.
Is he
We
saying
find
this
out
to the
everything
father?
anyways.
Hey, he was not looking at the father, he's reading a cue
He's
card.
not.
You'll probably get to death. I'll go and get a cigarette and some coffee for you.
I will not
When
make
come
eye
back,
contact.
Tell me.
I guess that was directed at the father.
Okay, here's another time.
What do you, what?
Oh, here's a nice... Oh, they turned off the cameras.
Yeah.
I just turned my eyes and this is what happened to you?
If you turn your eyes, you'd actually be looking at them.
Tell me everything started from the beginning.
And they lived happily
Okay.
ever after, and that's the end. Now go to sleep.
Don't you
Is this
want
some
me to do
experimental
something,
editing?
Daddy?
Yeah.
What'll hurt?
The thing you're going to do to me, Daddy.
What am
Oh,
I gonna
God.
do?
No. Oh no.
Oh, I see.
I was talking about the other thing, Daddy.
Oh,
Her
the
dad,
other
real
thing.
dad. Sir?
What
Oh
other-
no.
Please don't hurt me bad, Daddy.
I won't. I'll get a drink.
It sounds like she does get abused by her.
She
actual
definitely
dad.
does. Yeah, that's what they're saying. But
Yeah.
he's a
Do you
good
want
guy.
me to take off
And
my clothes?
won't do it.
No.
Right.
Clothes on.
He's a good kidnapper.
Yeah. Oh, we've got this. This is 365 part 2. Oh, God.
That's what you really want, is a kidnapper who loves you.
That's right. Make her some tea. So the water is running, so flush the fucking toilet.
Yeah.
I think I have those cups.
Okay.
Are you Tom?
The conspiracy theory. Which one of us is him?
Who is the real Tom?
Hospice dog.
Good music choice. He's gonna run away, but he's way better than my real dad.
Honestly, yeah, it seems to be the case.
I mean, she's
Like,
locking
sure, you might
herself
have to
in.
eat dog soup, but
You're not under arrest. You can leave any time.
he's still reading
Would
cue
you be
cards.
kind
Oh,
enough
yeah.
to talk to us?
He's not looking at them at all.
It's not like he suddenly became a better actor. Let's get rid of this phone again. Who keeps putting this here?
We found some hair in the trunk of your car.
I mean, you
that
could have put the
matches
cue
your
cards
body.
behind her.
Just
Yeah?
He's
might
looking
as well
in a
tell us
totally
how it
different
happened.
direction. She's
Should've
looking
was
at the
an accident.
camera.
Are we still filming? Is he a real actor? No. Yes, you are filming. No, he's not a real actor.
Right?
In the river? Is that where you found Jennifer's body? Oh,
She's reading cue cards too. Dude, it'd be funnier if they were both on the same cue card, so she kept looking over her shoulder to read them.
my boyfriend did it.
Why are you so
Mom's got a
quiet, Mandy?
boyfriend?
Apparently.
I'm the only person you're ever going to see. You are never going to have anybody else to play with.
Oh, God.
The better it would be.
In local news, a 5-year-old child, Mia, has been reported missing by her mother from the
She's not
parking lot of
5.
a local shopping center. Police
This
have
is
issued
another
a
girl,
nationwide
I
alert
guess,
for the
right?
Yeah, no,
missing
I know, but this one's not 5 either. I should show
Oh,
you
no,
what
no,
five-
no.
Oh well, it's better not to traumatize her. A real person that's 5.
Yeah.
Like 17. Mom, I have this memory of being in a really shitty movie. Did that happen?
You either listen to me or I'll make a girl soup out of you.
Oh.
He's a killer, I tell you. He will shoot you if you try and run away. He has shot and
This
killed
is how
many
children
girls
talk.
when they
Yes.
tried to run away. It makes
He's a
girls
killer
sick.
by gum.
I am not.
This guy again?
We found a
I don't want to give a DNA sample. I did not kill anybody.
Thank you for
Are they
your
taking a
consent
DNA sample with a rolled up
cooperation.
paper towel?
Yeah. With a tampon.
I'll shoot you. Now go to sleep.
Gonna be girl soup.
So are we going to find out that the younger girl also has something horrible in her family that she's happy to get away from?
I don't know.
What are you doing here? She's not even asleep. Close your damn eyes. You're asleep.
Why can't we all just get along? Okay, come on.
Why can't we all just get along?
Time to do some Hollywood dances. Oh, who the hell's that?
Oh, they got some more sisters.
Doing this TikTok.
It really is.
Choreography by ctom.
He's coming!
That scream sound effect.
Was she supposed to have been screaming herself awake?
I think so, but the sound
And
was
it was
just a
her mouth
loop.
wasn't moving. She's a fine actress. Very, very good.
Pee the bed.
Whoa! That's a bit of an
The
overreaction.
appropriate reaction. Kick me out of bed. My bed!
You left Jennifer. Mr.
He's
Miller.
more beaten up again.
Pick her up.
Now you stand there until you learn how to be quiet.
Let's pick a movie that doesn't have kidnapping next time.
That sounds
Just
good.
like a combo breaker. Let's go for it.
We did go from a cheery Christmas movie right into the deep end.
She's not breathing.
I think there was a kidnapping in that one too. Let me see. She kidnapped the post office.
You need to stop crying and stop dying on me. If you die on me one more time, I'm gonna shoot you. You hear?
That's fair.
Let me get this phone out of your
Phew!
Who keeps
God
putting this phone
damn
here?
it!
time for you. Would you be kind enough to talk to us?
Sure.
As long as you don't look at me.
Do you love your
course
Don't
I
worry.
love my
That won't
daughter.
happen.
Have you left your daughter alone while partying all night and sometimes for days?
So the police are trying to
Have you left
pin
your child
these
alone
on
in a
the
locked
parents
room in the
of the
summer
kids,
while you
Yeah,
but we don't.
serial kidnappings.
But we don't know why,
I
really.
was picking.
It's easier.
Have you
It
called
just gets their job
911
done
because of your
faster.
child? Either you tell us how you killed her, or you tell us who else killed her.
I did not kill
Who
her.
are you talking
I think
to?
someone stole her.
Somebody
Is
killed
there someone behind me?
If you did
You should
not
arrest
kill her,
that
then
person.
Who else did?
Somebody killed
Where did he take the girl from?
from my home.
What?
Now
We
you are
saw it
admitting that you did
happen.
not leave your child in the parking. Brandon must have killed her because he hated you and your daughter, right?
I think so.
Another presidential reference.
In the parking lot.
Dark Brandon.
Videos do not show you in the parking
I was thinking that, but this is a little too early for
Hey,
that.
you see Tom can see the future.
Right?
Joe Brandon killed her daughter.
Do you wanna die?
That dog soup's
Yeah.
going a long way.
Oh, this one's like 365 days. This could be 2 days. This could be 2 hours.
Mandy is. Looks like I have to make girl soup out of you.
All right. Put her in the pot.
Stay still, soup meat. Oh, I know. I forgot to shoot you first.
Oh,
What?
yep. He forgot.
I will sue you for anti-Semitism and deformation of home invasion, and illegally search and
Deformation.
seizure,
Deformation
and
of
assault,
home
property
invasion.
damage, and violence
Is this
against
our
anyone.
anti-Semitism?
I don't believe that, sir.
Yeah, this
I'm
is a
police
classic
officer,
CTOM
I'm
thing
doing
where
my
the
duty.
if you say
We
anything
make
bad
laws.
about
We prosecute
Jewish people, you're in trouble.
You know, even if you justly go after a Jewish person, then they'll just claim it's anti-Semitism and shut you down.
Ah, okay.
You ever seen one of us in jail, officer?
Have you ever seen a Jewish person in jail?
Sir, but
Exactly.
Good morning.
He just had sex with his daughter?
good morning, lady.
I'm not a lady. I'm only 13.
Oh.
Sweetie pie.
What?
Fuck. God. He prostituted his daughter to the chief of police.
You could have called
Yep.
me over the phone.
So is this like early QAnon stuff?
I think that if ctom is still alive, he's probably in
Survivor. If you just look at
Yeah, probably.
you'll be denigrating the memory of 20 million genocide survivors.
Oh, God.
Do you know who he is?
He's Jewish.
If we find anything, we'll pin it on your dad.
No, we never.
Like I said, just a matter of time until we find out how the Jews are responsible.
Well,
Honorary discharge.
Maybe ctom was Q.
Eat your breakfast.
I mean, somebody had to be, or possibly like 13 people, but you know.
Yeah.
She pregnant?
This may not be the salami you ate. This may be something else, Mandy.
She is pregnant.
It might be the
This in
dog.
morning.
She is pregnant. I knew it! I'm ctom!
Oh no.
If you were pregnant, that's
Q-Tom.
Q-Tom.
Come on now. Nah. These things are like the weather forecast. Always wrong.
I thought he was going to say controlled by
These
the
tests are
Jews.
a total waste of money.
Space lasers.
For this.
This is just like the weather, a Jewish conspiracy.
I don't have a broken family. And besides, I'm too young to get pregnant.
It's the opposite. It's a constructed family.
Maybe it's the
Okay.
swine flu or something.
I'm sure you have some kind of a tumor.
So we should not take you to the
You
hospital
may have to find a doctor.
It'll go away after a few days.
for 9 months.
Yeah.
Tumors are dangerous.
What? What?
What's this now?
She's schizophrenic and thinks she's Muslim? Or is he doing that? He's thinking of some girl that he killed during the war. Whatever you're doing, sister, stop. He's got that look.
Is this the song of the blind girl?
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right.
Why are you singing in a foreign language, Alex?
Oh, that's good.
Such a good question.
Are you crazy?
Yes?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
I heard that song before. In Afghanistan.
Yeah.
A blind girl was singing
Hey,
and begging in the streets.
you're C-Tom this time.
Wow, we are
Singing
C-Tom.
just for fun. Our boys dropped white phosphorus bombs and everybody in the village was burned up.
Jesus.
And we had lots of fun like that.
We had lots of fun.
A lot of. But her
Wait,
beautiful voice.
was it fun or is he traumatized by it?
Fun is traumatic.
Oh my God!
They have been found dumb. They are dumbfounded.
Brandon, if you hear this, please bring my daughter back. Thank you. Please, know
Please,
all
President
about you.
Brandon.
Thank you for raising me and my daughter.
If you were pregnant, it'd be easy. Just do a coat hanger abortion.
Oh,
Tumors are dangerous. I've done hundreds of coat hanger abortions, Mandy.
what?
You know Daddy was deployed in the special forces in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Oh.
It was our job to make sure that people believed Al-Qaeda was there.
So Al-Qaeda doesn't exist either?
Oh,
We would go call back reporters and we'd say, these are the atrocities that were done by Al-Qaeda.
God.
So Al-Qaeda is a false flag operation.
Yep.
I was there 50.
I guess if Bush did 9/11, why not also do everything Al-Qaeda did?
Yep.
Do you think teenagers are virgins these days? Girls give away their virginity for free. When we were offered some money for it, we took it. We needed the money. It's not a crime, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a crime.
I did not kill Jennifer. I did not kill Jennifer.
I didn't
I
do
don't want
it.
to die.
If you give us enough dirt to hang him, We'll spare your
I don't know
life.
what I'm supposed to feel about this, because she's being entrapped by the cops, but also she did sell her daughter into, like,
I think,
so...
I think we're supposed to feel like it's the...
I don't really feel strongly about her.
I think we're supposed to be in favor of it.
Like, I'm happy for her to go to jail after what she's done, regardless of whether it's for that particular crime.
Stick it up in there as far as it can go and then do it.
Jeez.
They had to play that back for us in case we couldn't figure it out.
Right.
Ctom is obviously ahead of the curve, right? It's all the children and...
Yeah. But what's weird is it's not like there's this, like, elite class of people who are abusing children. It's like everybody's abusing children.
Well, okay, no, that's not true, because it's the Jewish millionaire or whatever who was paying for the other people to help him do it. So I think it's definitely the elite class, the Jewish Illuminati, Zionists, blah, 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 that are the villains.
I cannot take you to the hospital.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he paid for it, but she was willing to give up her daughter's virginity for $10,000.
I know she's not better, but I think I think it still has that. I mean, that's the conspiracy, right? The rich elite are paying the poor people to do this.
It is my right to have a lawyer. I want my lawyer.
Yes, it used to be your right. Not anymore.
Oh, good.
Now tell us where the body is,
This
or
is
we'll make
dystopian sci-fi.
I did.
Well, it would have to be the future if he was
15
in
years
Afghanistan for 15 years.
Yeah.
This was made in 2011.
Torture.
Please save Mandy from death.
I can't figure out if he's supposed to be a good guy.
Get her home to her mother safely.
Like, I feel like there's a chance that they're setting him up to be the one who's right.
Yeah?
I don't want to go home. I want my mommy.
I mean, not that this movie is necessarily gonna have a hero, but making the family so scummy, I don't know.
Well, he's definitely being portrayed as, like, a victim of the larger system, right?
Yeah,
Because he got trauma from war, and that, I mean, that kind of led to all of these problems.
Yeah.
Confess, don't one last swim, you'll confess. Right over here, come on.
Underwater boredom? Okay. Nice of them to put a towel on.
You don't want to get the floor wet while you're torturing a guy.
Are they pouring it on his forehead so that he isn't actually being waterboarded?
I think so, yeah.
Which is good, because, I mean, it's apparently a nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want someone to actually get waterboarded for this movie.
You know what? I wouldn't have been shocked if he was, like, so into it. He's like, yeah, let's do it for real. Oh, Lord. I don't believe in you, but maybe you can help me out this one time.
Oh my God, Mandy! You're alive!
Is that the light source in the room?
That's a pretty powerful candle.
I am very happy. Mandy is alive.
I am very happy.
Mandy is alive.
She told me that.
I want to thank you wholeheartedly, oh God. Even if there is no God.
Okay. Getting mixed messages. Have some empty soup bowl.
Police are searching for the ex-boyfriend of Mia's mother, Brandon. Brandon is wanted
That's not
for
Joe
questioning.
Brandon.
He is not a...
You were sick for a while there. You lost a lot
No
of blood,
kidding.
Andy. Now, I don't believe in God or any of that bullshit, but I think God gave you back to us.
Okay.
I don't believe in him, but I think he did this.
We cut the heads off of thousands of children there, just so we could say Al-Qaeda did it.
I've never heard that conspiracy theory before.
I haven't either.
Who look like you.
Remember that dog we found yesterday? I don't hear him now.
Oh, yeah.
You killed him. You killed. This is dog soup. I don't want it.
This is dog
I don't
soup.
want it either.
What's the matter with dog soup? The Chinese eat it.
Oh, come on, man.
Dog tastes good.
Wait, casual racism is too far.
I didn't know the Chinese were catching strays.
I promise. This is chicken soup.
It does look like chicken soup.
Look, if you want to defeat the Jewish conspiracy, you gotta keep your eye on the prize.
That's right. Keep your energy
You can't be
up.
throwing the Chinese under the bus.
You clowns are from the warehouse, aren't you?
Oh!
Well, see, Tom got this part right at least.
Yeah.
Just put the rifle in his hand.
The one that you shot him with. Oh, kill her too. That's
No
good.
witnesses.
Get out of here.
That's it? That's it. That's your investigation.
I like they didn't plant like a pistol on him. They're like, he was cleaning his car with an AR-15.
I want to take you to a hospital in Mexico and get an operation on your tumor.
Why are we still on the tumor thing?
No.
In the movie, was this scene supposed to take place before they found out she was pregnant?
Yes, I think you're right.
Everybody does. I am Mia. I want my mommy.
Alright, girl suit.
Please believe me, I didn't.
Quit the innocent stuff. We know you did it. I'm here
Is
to
there
help
any
you
swearing in this
save your
movie?
life.
I don't think
If she
so.
accidentally suffocated
PG
and
rated.
died, the jury will understand.
Yeah, for
that
sure.
The judge will be
They want to make sure the kids can see it.
You have a tumor in your stomach.
Still on
Okay.
the tumor thing.
If we can get some...
The suspect in the case of missing child Mia has been fatally shot. Police say he shot himself 72 times. Even though St. Mary's Hospital is only
With
50
3
yards
different
from the
guns.
scene, it took 40 minutes for the...
Camera.
You know, every once in a while, see Tom gets it right.
Mhm.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
The utilities are turned off. It's cold in here. I'll go and get some blankets for us.
So cold. Pull that candle up tighter. That'll keep you warm.
I'm hungry.
They got candles and they're cold, like the power's out, but he's able to use the stove.
Maybe the soup is cold.
Oh, you gotta cook a dog. You can't just have raw dog. Raw dog soup.
Gross.
You're shivering, little girl. What's the matter?
She's
It's
been
cold.
shivering for 10 minutes.
You fucking idiot!
Remember that thing we were just talking about?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's gonna take some time.
Mm-hmm.
Is this how we cook dog soup?
That's it, it's done. Holy shit. Alright, careful, it's
I need
hot.
to get one of those candles if it boils water that fast.
Yep. Careful, it's really hot.
It's too hot. I'm gonna have to let that cool down for a minute.
I think she's dying.
And
She may have pneumonia.
pray to God.
I always liked her.
But we do need soup.
That's true.
It'll always be like that. Children's love their moms.
Children's love their
Dads are
moms.
Somebody who's
The
around.
children's do.
My dad was just a man who was around mom.
My dad was just a man who was around mom. She's gonna show up at the hospital and they're gonna be like, hey, we just killed a guy for killing this girl.
Well, they won't say that. Because he killed himself.
Got that candle going.
That candle's going wild.
There's no heat.
Is this the mom? What the hell's going on here?
I don't know.
Maybe the kidnappers will take her to the hospital and save her life.
She was in
I
the
hope she's in the
hospital.
hospital now.
Took her to the
I miss
hospital.
her very much.
I'll make some coffee, and then we go. Get ready.
How's he gonna make coffee? I guess with the candle.
I will kill myself.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Mandy, no!
Oh, heart attack.
Oh, I thought maybe she shot him. Wait, what?
She's remembering how to do CPR because
Oh, okay.
I know, I felt the same
They just
way. I was
switched
like,
positions.
What the fuck is going on? They're in deep with big CPR.
Mhm.
She's dead now? Tired?
Those chest compressions take a lot out of you.
Mandy, You don't have a tumor. You were pregnant.
Wait,
You broke water.
was the whole abortion thing just like, did that not actually happen?
Dream?
Was it like him imagining what would happen if he tried to do a clothes hanger abortion? But she did it to herself.
You are the best daddy that I've ever had.
Okay. And she's dead.
Mandy?
Oh.
Mandy? Isn't this the Miller house?
Yes, sir.
You look pregnant. Are you pregnant?
Everyone's pregnant.
Yes, sir. Mr. Miller ruined me.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
I know I'm big, but I'm only 13.
I'll be back in a minute.
I'll be back in a minute.
Gotta go hunt some Illuminatis.
Are you Miller?
Who wants to know?
My daughter, Mandy.
Mandy? Well, let her in. It's a plastic toy gun.
What?
He was going to shoot me with a toy gun.
He killed a dog with that gun.
We didn't see it happen, and neither did she.
We have received
I
reports
wondered.
that an intruder.
Oh, yay! This credits are pretty amazing. ctom director. Wow. They don't even line up. Oh, ctom. So, that was Song of the Blind Girl. Very artistic.
Sure was.
To take its name from like a scene that has nothing to do with the rest of the movie, so good for them. Good for Q, Tom. Wow. Okay, so I can see why that director was someone that you wanted to introduce me to. And what was your favorite scene?
Oh man.
I'm kind of on the same page. There's a general sense of what the fuckery, which is good. I enjoyed that.
There is. I don't think this movie was as much fun as The President Goes to Heaven. It's close to the same amount of what the fuck is going on. But it's also, this feels really gross to watch because it's all about abusing children and
Yeah, the child trafficking Pizzagate shit was disgusting. I'm trying to figure out exactly what his point was. I don't know. I was going to go into my ideas, but I don't know if I have any. Cops are bad. The Jewish people control everything. War is bad. Friggin' Al-Qaeda doesn't exist.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed about ctom, which was kind of a little bit surprising to me, his movies are very pro-Islam, pro-Muslim.
Yeah.
Which I was a little surprised by because, and I don't know if ctom is Muslim himself. I almost get the feeling that he is, but he's certainly very sympathetic to Muslims and feels that they're heavily persecuted in the U.S., which can be true, but maybe not entirely in the ways that he thinks.
Do you think that that's because it's like putting him oppositional to Israel, to Jewish people and Israel? Do you think it's just a position based on that?
I think it is opposition to Israel and also opposition to the U.S. war machine.
That makes sense too, yeah. And I think, like it's like the way that like some fundamental Christians are pro-Israel because they believe that the formation of Israel is something is like an important thing that has to happen before they can have the rapture and the end of the world that they see as their positive change. And you know what? The QAnon thing is a really apt comparison.
I think QAnon is very Christian. And ctom doesn't seem to be anti-Christian necessarily, but he certainly leans more into the Muslim stuff. The President Goes to Heaven is very like pro-Islam.
I'm not sure what his idea on Christianity is. Like, the guy says he doesn't believe in God, prays to God, someone who might have died doesn't die. but then the guy still doesn't believe in God. So I'm not sure where
So the character who's kind of, he's almost like
he's
the hero. Even
he's
though
the hero.
Kidnapping, even though he's kidnapping girls, he's the hero somehow.
Yeah, and probably didn't kill that dog. He's got a plastic gun. He probably didn't kill that dog. Nobody saw him
gunshot sound, and then they were eating dog soup.
Well, they said it was dog soup.
Well, it was actually beef, and he was just telling the kids that it was dog.
Yeah, like just as a way to keep them scared, or I don't even know. Like I honestly, I'm not sure. I don't think he killed that dog.
Maybe that was a previous girl. Maybe it was girl soup all along.
Well, he developed a taste for it.
We know what happens to disobedient daughters.
That's right. I'd like to know what happened to the one, like, she had pneumonia. They took her to the hospital. They didn't seem to understand in the next scene that they took her to a hospital. She got taken away or kidnapped, which is like she would go back to her mother, but her mother's like carrying her out of the hospital, like, or whoever that was, is carrying her out of the hospital like she kidnapped her when she should be in there dealing with her pneumonia. Not that I expect anything in this movie to make sense.
So I realize that I keep bringing up The President Goes to Heaven, but I do feel like it's kind of like the key to unlocking the mind.
Okay, all right.
In The President Goes to Heaven, we learned that along with the police and the government, hospitals are also controlled by Jewish people.
Of course.
And we see things like the Jewish doctors are like selling their comatose patients for people to have sex with them and stuff like that. So I have to imagine that what happened there was that she was being human trafficked by the Jewish doctors from the hospital. And so they get her, they heal her, and they just pass her along to the next.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Lizard person or whatever.
Watch their eyes. I'm surprised there were no lizard people or hollow earth theory in this.
I don't know.
Yeah, they talked about the towers falling, but they didn't go into any particular conspiracies around it. I mean, there are lots of other conspiracies.
That's the President Goes to Heaven is all about the 9/11.
So he saved it for that
trutherism.
one. Yeah, it feels like it should just be like one whole like story told across multiple films.
But also, we know that the government is faking, I guess, Al-Qaeda entirely.
Wow, that was brand new.
That one caught me off guard.
It's a theory I'd never heard before, and hopefully we'll never hear again. But like the whole impression of the film is fun. I don't know if there's and also gross. I don't know if there's a lot I can very, very gross. I don't know if there's a lot I can pick out from it. Like, as this moment was particularly good or entertaining, you know what I mean? Like, this is the highlight.
Dog soup was kind of fun.
And the threats.
Had a lot of laughs about dog soup and girl soup.
Yeah, boiling the water or whatever from like half
the
a
candle,
second.
right?
Yeah. Okay.
The logistics of this house.
Yeah.
That has no power but is well lit and suddenly gets cold and. Yeah, all of that. That was kind of fun.
It looks like in President Goes to Heaven, it looks like it's got more characters in one location interacting with each other, and I wish this movie had that. It feels like there's the story
looking
of the
at
cops.
each other.
No, I don't need that. Eye contact is overrated, obviously. But more characters together, have him confront the police at some point. A few things where just more of the whole movie taking place in one location with more people. I don't know. I just wish there had been a bit more of that. All right. Well, is there anything else we need to say about this one?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, I think we're ready to vote, right?
Yeah.
I'm going thumbs up.
I'll give it a thumbs up.
It's on that same scale, right? That watch it with your friends and punish them. For me, that's what I like to do.
Yeah.
I think it's got a lot of that.
I will say, if you're going to watch one ctom movie, I think it should be The President Goes to Heaven.
Yeah.
But if you enjoy that and you want a little more, then it gives you the same kind of taste.
But on a smaller scale. I think, from your description, I think that does seem like his magnum opus. Maybe there's another one he made 4 or 5 movies, is that right? And then disappeared? And then went to start queuing on?
From what I can tell, he made 4 movies. Yeah, he made 4 movies in about a 1-year period.
And then started to post on 4chan.
Haven't heard from him since. Yeah, probably.
Keep it a surprise, but the next one we watch will be, I think it'll be an action movie, and it'll be something a bit different. But I am more than willing to return to ctom. So we've got a few dominoes lined up here. 365 sequels. More ctomery.
I'm looking forward to something. Looking forward to getting away from human trafficking for a minute.
I would like to. Yes. I think this will be. Well, we'll see. It'll be an action movie. It'll be different. It'll be something different.
All right.
Going back to 365 Days again. Apparently, it's based on a book. So, and probably a series of books. I'm assuming, and that's why we got sequels. I am interested to see, without actually looking up plot description or hopefully anybody spoiling it in the comments, I am interested to see if, she did survive. I think your theory about her faking her own death is pretty solid. I'm excited to see if she did that. If she did, good for her. In this movie, well, you know what? Maybe this is the same thing. Maybe she faked her own death.
Yeah, it could be.
He didn't check her heartbeat. She jumped up afterwards, and
maybe these two survivors can meet up and the greatest crossover of our time.
I am hoping they go on a rampage, killing men.
That'll be our Avengers Endgame.
I think so. Yeah. All right. Well, so we're gonna do an action one next time. Like, comment, let us know if you've seen any of his movies, what your favorite is, and maybe tell us what we should watch next if you've seen all of his stuff. And share the video with your friends. I'm glad the audio on this one is better. And we'll subscribe and see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.